Hello, I'm Julie. Welcome to my channel. Today's look was inspired by my sweater, as you obviously probably can tell. Please subscribe before I forget to ask and give this video a thumbs up. Hello! I was busy editing a video of mine that I had filmed earlier, but I wasn't happy with it, so filming a new one instead. I am going to start off with doing my brows, and I am going to use the Precisely My Brow by Benefit, and my Benefit Gimme Brow is in the shade 4 and this is in the shade 4.5. So yeah, I will do that and I'll be right back with some brows on. I'm so sorry if you can hear like bird noises or people talking in the street, but it was just getting so freaking hot in this room that I needed to open a window. But you know what? Let's enjoy nature sounds together. So I roughly filled in my brows. I didn't do like the neat, perfect carved out brow. I just did like quick and bushy. Now I'm going to take my MAC Painterly paint pot and prime my eyelids. I am again going to be using the James Charles and Morphe palette, because lately this has become my staple eyeshadow palette. I just love it because of the neutrals, but I often find myself gravitating towards the pink shades. But let's switch it up and go for this nice green toned area on the palette. So these are the shades that I'll be using today. I am going to start off with Social Blade, which is this bright neon green. So I am going to take Social Blade and apply it on my crease. I am taking V on a big fluffy brush and blending this edge. Now we're going in with the shade Daddy, which is this nice dark deep forest green. I am again going to take this on a Morphe M456, and this I am just going to press all over the lid. Now I am going to switch back to the brush that I have used for that very light neon green, and I am going to use this brush to blend the dark green and the lighter green together. Now this is just going back and forth between those two steps, just to get it how dark and as intense as you like it. You can leave it like this, and now you have like a nice kind of smoky green look, but not really. I am going to apply another layer of that dark foresty green just to intensify it a little bit more. And again switching brushes and blending it out. So I have tried something on this eye which I actually really like. I think it will look great once I have applied my lashes. So what I did was take my Stila which one is this? This is the Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Smoldering Satin. I just applied a little bit in the center of my lid and blended it out with like this flat Morphe M224 brush. This is actually inspired by my sweater, as you can see. Now before it dries, I am going to take my flat brush and start blending this out. Now all I will do is go back in with the dark green shade and deepen out that outer edge a little bit more. Okay, so now I will apply my Lilly lashes in the style Doha, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so I have applied my lashes and just a little bit of the Marc Jacobs liner. This is their gel liner in brownie in my waterline, just because this one stays put, and just, you know, to give my lashes an even fuller look. I'm going to take a cotton pad and actually some micellar bioderma water, and now I am going to try to wipe away all of the fallout and the glittery spots that I have going on my face. So next up, I am going to take my Becca backlight priming filter. I don't know why, I just always bump a little bit directly on my face. And now I am going to blend it out with the stippling brush. I will be using my Dior Face and Body Foundation in 1CR, just because I want to keep my skin very luminous and like skin-like. I'm first going to go in with my little sponge and just start working it into my skin. Okay, so next up, you probably guessed it, my Bronze Goddess Liquid Bronzer by Estee Lauder. I love this. See, I really have to do like no effort. This blends so easily into my skin. I am going to mix, I am almost out of them both. I am going to mix the shade Light and Brightener from the Anti-Age Eraser Concealer from, is it Maybelline? Yeah. I really like the look of my skin right now without any powders on it, but I am going to set my face. I am going to take my Kryolan loose setting powder. Next up, I'm going to take my Bronze Goddess Powder Bronzer, and I am just going to take this on an angled Morphe E4 brush. And I am not going to swipe it because, as I said, I haven't applied a lot of powder, and this foundation is quite liquidy and very luminizing, so it doesn't stay in place that well. So instead of swiping the bronzer, I am going to press it in. Next up is blush. I am going to take my Amber Show blush by Dior and do the same and just swirl my brush around and tap it into the skin. I am going to take my MAC Hyper Real Glow and take a mixture of these two shades, the two lightest one. This is the gold version of the palette, by the way, and just start highlighting my face. And then I am just going to take a flat shader brush and dip into the same two shades of highlight and apply it underneath my brow bone. Now we're going back in with our palette, and now I am going to take again that night. Just hit myself with my brush. I am going to take again that light green shadow, that, which one was it? Social Blade, and start working it underneath our eyes. Now I am going to take that dark foresty green shade and work it in the outer part of our eye. This is it. I am going to stop here because I don't want to make it too dark and too smoky, so all that is left to do is apply some lower lash mascara. This is, by the way, the Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. I am going to dip into the shade Face, which is this highlighting shade, and highlight my inner corner with it. For like just a normal look, I would pair this with just a nude, but I just remembered that we have, which one is this, Venus Flytrap? Yeah, Venus Flytrap from the Jeffree Star Cosmetics liquid lip. Should we? Just for fun, just for the sake of this video. I probably would not wear this look out and about because the lips are just a bit too much to go grocery shopping, but this is quite an alien green look. Like, I have to say, the more I'm getting used to the green lip, the more I'm like, ooh yes, slay bitch, slay. So right now I am going to apply my Dior Addict lipstick in the shade 316 Extreme, which is just a nude shade like your lips but better. This is the finished look just with a nude lip. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and bye!